Y'all, we finally made it to Istanbul. We in Turkey. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. This is the room. I don't even feel like doing a little tour. It seemed nice, cute. I'm about to go walk on the street really quick and get me something to eat because I'm starving. Is this a balcony? No, it's not a balcony. Did I tell y'all why I'm here? I don't know if I told y'all why I specifically came to Turkey. I'm doing this thing called medical tourism, so I'm going to like this place called Memorial to like the doctors thing. Honestly, I can't even explain it to you because I'm so tired right now. I'm waiting for them to bring my bags up so that I can go downstairs because I seen a whole bunch of food places, and I'm about to give me something to eat, take a shower. I have to wake up early again tomorrow, and I have to do homework tonight. But I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna eat and take a nap. It's a 7-hour time difference, so it's still early as heck in Atlanta, so I have time to eat, take a nap, take a shower, and then get up, do my homework, and then I have to wake up early in the morning. I think they said they're gonna be here at 7:20 or something like that, so that I could start my day. It's like an all-day thing, but I'll explain this to you tomorrow. I just want to let y'all know that we've now left Portugal and we are now in Turkey. See you tomorrow. Good morning, y'all. It is probably like, oops, I need to change the setting on this. All right, it's 6:47 in the morning, y'all. I'm getting sick. I'm getting sick because the last place I stayed at, I had that. I don't like to sleep when it's hot. I like it to be freezing cold when I sleep, and the air conditioner was literally right over my bed, and that made me sick. You know, in school, I read that that's not a true thing. Like, you know how they say, like, you know how your grandma be like, don't be going outside with your hair wet. You'll catch pneumonia. Or nothing on your head. In nursing school, I learned that that's not true. But why am I sick right now? Because that's exactly what happened. That cold air was on my head. And now I'm sick. I don't feel bad, but you know, like you can hear it in my voice. I sound like a man. I got a whole bunch of mucus just backed up in me. And then I just started coughing this morning. I'm like, oh Lord. Then on top of the fact that my sleep has been trash. Like, I get maybe 4 hours at the most. And my body just keep waking up thinking it's over there where y'all at. But anyway, we are up getting dressed. I'm gonna put the video in there because I was trying to explain it to my friend and he was like, what? Like, are you dying? Why are you getting all these tests? And I'm like, see, coughing. I'm like, no, I'm not dying. But usually around my birthday, I go get like my pap smear and stuff like that. So this year I waited to get all of that done. You know, I'm getting an EKG, a stress test. Nothing is wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just wanted to get it. It just felt like, hey, let's go get it. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna do a voiceover for this part. Here I am at the airport. They pick you up and drop you off to your hotel, which is very convenient, so you don't have to worry about transportation. This is the next day. They picked me up in a really nice van. This is the hospital from the road. It is a huge facility, unlike anything I have ever seen before in America. So this is me just giving y'all a little view of how it looks when you come in. Like, it's just very clean, very modern. It just make you feel good about being there. Here's the pamphlet. I came to just basically get a checkup. You get to see several different specialists all in one day. I got an ultrasound. I did a pap smear. I also went and got my eyes checked, and I was able to get a prescription for that. As you can see, I went ahead and did a stress test. I brought my homework with me because this is an all day event. Like, literally, I got there at 8 and didn't leave until 6 p.m. So make sure you have time to just chill or do something, bring something that will keep you busy. I also got an echo of my heart, which is where I found out that I have a leak in my mitral valve. Overall, it was a 10 out of 10 experience. The price was $1,000. I definitely would recommend you can go see the dentist, the gynecologist, the cardiologist, a general practitioner.
get your eyes done. It is definitely worth it in comparison to what we experience in America and how long it takes to get tests and see people and specialists. And I definitely will be doing this every single year. All right, y'all. So we came from the doctor. I will update y'all on that. But I'm on a mission to find some perfumes. I just happened to run across a TikTok that said, I don't have no internet, so I'm trying to get this thing to act right. But the streets is just so. Ooh, ooh. Not that man just moved her out the way, child. What about anyway, they said Turkey is the place to get cologne or perfume. So that's what I'm on a hunt for. But as you can see, my thing is stalling because I don't have no damn internet. I think I'm supposed to. Should I keep them? Hold on, y'all, because I'm lost. Okay, I think I know where I'm going. There also is like this pharmacy at the corner. And also you can get, I met a lady at the place who was telling me you could get like Prozac, Adderall, all of that stuff without a prescription. I'm like, that don't sound right. So I'm about to go in there and see. I don't even have nothing to get. Y'all know I ain't even on no meds no more. But I just want to see if it's real because I'm like, where do they do that at? But the pharmacy also has like tretinoin, retinol cream, all of that stuff. You know, stuff that we need prescription for in United States. So I'm gonna go in there. Turn right where? Oh, up here. I'm gonna go in there and see what I can get. I just screenshotted a whole bunch of stuff from TikTok that I feel like I can use for my face. So we gonna stop in this pharmacy first. I'm gonna see if they have Wi-Fi so that I can get my direction right and buy the stuff. I still have to go to the dentist tomorrow. Y'all know I chipped my tooth. Everybody smoke out here too. I'm talking about heavy cigarette smokers, and it's 1,000 cats, which I knew it was gonna be because I seen that on TikTok. But don't none of the cats, they ain't spayed or neutered, so they just out here doing it to each other and having all these babies. Anyway, let's go on this. Is this it? Hold on, let's go into this pharmacy right quick. Alright, y'all, so we got the goods. Now we about to go try to find a Turkish store. I didn't want to ask them about no drugs because it just don't seem right. What do you mean you can get Adderall and Prozac with no prescription? That just don't seem right. So I think the perfume store is the next one over. I'm trying not to get ran over. It's so much traffic out here. But people just crossing the street. But baby, they ain't got no money. Ooh, don't hit me, sir. Excuse me! I know they think I'm crazy. They ain't got no money. You can't be hitting me. Because I need a check if you gonna hit me. In a foreign country, they might not care. Okay, let's for real try to find this, whatchamacallit spot. Hey, Turkey is a funny place. The dog is just out here chilling in a cafe. I guess he seen somebody he had beef with. Oh, they said I lied. Where's it at? I'm running my mouth about this dog. I don't want no smoke with him. Y'all see him over there sitting down? I guess he seen he had beef with somebody and he ran after him. He literally ran up on him. But hold on, where's the... Well, we don't know no smoke cuz I was just letting them know you ran up on your op. But where is my... Hold on, where is it at? It said that I've arrived. But where? Oh, it's down there. I'm like, oh, we finally made it. The thing about it out here is the streets don't go straight. They turn. And because I don't have Wi-Fi, it don't be catching up fast enough. It'll stay on the route, but if I make a wrong turn, it don't reroute fast enough. It'll make it seem like I'm still going the same way. Anyway, we found the first place. It's called Nishane, something like that. I don't know. Let's go see what we can find. I don't not to spend any. Can I sit right here? Damn, nothing in here is metal. Okay, well, we're gonna do a quick haul. Anytime I start spending so much money, it makes me a little depressed. But I think we got some good stuff. Where are my house shoes at? We got some good stuff. I just spent like $700 on perfume. I don't know if that's good or not. They said you supposed to haggle, but the way my anxiety set up, I can't haggle nobody. If you tell me that's the price, that's just the price. So they might have got me. I don't know. But anyway, this was all let me see. Cause she told me this was like $2,000. 2,000, whatever the Turkish money is. I feel like I got a lot of stuff. Where that receipt at? I spent, so first we gonna do 2027. Let me see, how much is that in American money? Ooh, baby. 2237. Oh, I got all this for $58. So let me turn the camera around. I got this. It's supposed to be good, a good shampoo. Now, mind you, I don't even be doing my hair, so why I got this, I don't know. But I'm gonna get my hair done Monday when I get back to Detroit, and I'm gonna tell her to use this to wash it. It's supposed to grow your hair. I don't even need help growing my hair. I was just influenced by TikTok on it. This is some vitamin C. This is really good for your skin. I got tampons because I'm on my period and I want to go to the hammam, and so I'm using tampon. This is some toothpaste that I heard is really good. This is good for hyperpigmentation. And then I think this is like tretinoin cream. Yes. I got the 5% and then 0.5 and then 1 just in case it's too strong, and I'm gonna work my way up. This stuff I know is hella expensive in the United States, and I got all of it for, this is my receipt. But when I did my calculations on my calculator, did y'all know your calculator on your phone can do that? It was $58. So not too bad. So let's move on to the perfume. To the perfume, I really don't know a lot about perfume. I used to shop like maybe 10 years ago. I used to be heavy into perfume, and then I just stopped, and now I'm just starting to get back into it. But I got this brand. Don't ask me what the scents is, the notes is. Oh, can y'all see the notes? I don't know, but I got this brand. I believe this was $250. Let's see, how much was this? It might have been like nah. So it was 9,000 Turkish, which is I think $250. Let's calculate. Not what? How much I said it was? 200. Oh no, not that much. Yeah, so almost $250 for that. Which I don't know. I need to look this up and see what it is in like American prices. I know it's an expensive one. I was looking at 2 of them, and I just happened to say, "Hey, what's the price?" And he said $500. I said, "Yeah, we not doing that." Then I got this one. I think this is a Turkish brand. I spent $500 in this store. $500 in this store. I got this one, and then I got this one. No, this is a Turkish brand. My bad. This smells really good. But y'all know I like smelling like a man. So all of these smell manly. And then he gave me some soap. I guess because I spent so much money. And my total here was $19,000. So I don't know, y'all. Is that a good? Is $700 for 4 different perfumes? Is that good, or did I get got? I don't know. I know I did good on the facial stuff. I really wanted to go get me some Botox. I don't know if I'm gonna have time. So I'll update on the whole medical thing. I think I did like a little montage so y'all can see it. I think I might have did that for TikTok though. I don't know. We'll see. But I went through everything. Everything was good as far as like my labs. She said my ferritin was low and my hemoglobin was low, but not crazy because my hemoglobin has been like 6 before, and I had to get a transfusion. Like this was years ago though, and ever since I got that transfusion, my hemoglobin has been really good, like around 11, and that's what it was today. She said my vitamin D was a little low, so which I take vitamin D, so she said just up the dosage of that. I take iron too. She said up the dosage of that. And then I have fibroids, which I already knew, but she said they're really small and nothing that is a concern of. I know I kind of did some research on fibroids because I know my doctor in the US, she wanted me to get some removed, but I didn't go through with it because when I did the research, I read something like you can kind of shrink your own fibroids based on like lifestyle, diet, exercise, and all of that stuff. And so she told me mine are really small, nothing for concern, but obviously keep going back. I could not get my pap smear, which I was kind of upset about. Not upset about, but bummed about because I really wanted to get that. Obviously, that was one of the things on the list that I wanted to make sure I got because I knew my labs were going to be fine. But she couldn't do it because I'm on my period. But I'm on like my 5th day on my period, but I guess you can't do it at all if you're bleeding. So I wasn't able to get that, but she did do like an ultrasound. Um, and that's where she seen the fibroids, which I already knew about. Chest x-ray was fine. Bone density scan was fine. I went to see the ophthalmologist. My eyesight hasn't changed, which I'm surprised because I feel like I get blinder by the day. But he wrote me a prescription for my eyesight because I needed a new script. So I could get me some more glasses with, I guess, a new prescription. What else did we do? We did the ultrasound, my kidney, spleen, all of that looks good. I'm trying to think, was there anything else? I think that was it. Only thing I wanted to go to the dentist because y'all know that this tooth is chipped and I wanted them to fix that. All 3 of them teeth that I got fixed last year end up chipping again. And she did that. She redid them twice. And I'm not going back to her because I've had composite bonding before and it lasted decades. It should not be the way that it was chipping. It was chipping like same day and like within the same week. So I think it's her technique or the product that she's using, but I'm not about to go back to her a 3rd time and pay $1 million. I just rather pay it over here. So I wasn't able to see the dentist today. I did get x-rays, but they weren't able to clean my teeth. So I have to go back tomorrow morning, get my teeth cleaned and get this fixed. And I want them to whiten it because y'all know I don't like the color of my teeth. I think they are they don't look like too bad here, but they just look yellow to me. And then fix that tooth because I'm very self-conscious about it. Every time I'm editing, I'm just like, ugh, I can't wait till I get that fixed. So get that done tomorrow. And yeah, I think it was definitely worth it. It was a very, in comparison to my whole trip, I didn't mind sitting and waiting and being told, okay, let's go to the next, let's go to the next. But it is definitely like an all day thing. I got done at like 5:30. They started at 8, got done at 5:30. But I would definitely come back and do this yearly versus going to, oh, that's what they did. Did an EKG and a stress test, and so and an echo. So I did good on my stress test. I never see none of my patients actually getting a stress test, and I'm like, girl, she said I did really good though. Like normal blood pressure was good, heart rate was good, all of that. Like I was actually running. She said sometimes people who like I guess don't work out or not in the best shape, they don't get to the point where they actually are running. So stress test was good. EKG was good. My echo came back abnormal. So he basically said my mitral valve has a mild to moderate leak. Nothing for concern, but basically like it doesn't close all the way and blood is going back in the opposite direction, which y'all know is obviously not good. And I asked him, he didn't really explain this too well to me. But I'm gonna go do my own research. But I asked him like, how does that get like that? He said either one, like you had some type of medical history, like when you were young, like some type of disease or something when you were young that may have caused it, which I didn't. Not that I know of. I never was in the hospital unless I just never got diagnosed. And then I can't remember what he said the second one was, but he basically said you don't need any medication, but you do need to like follow up every year just to make sure it doesn't get worse or just to like catch early symptoms of it. But he was just saying basically like I'll be short of breath, kind of like heart failure type symptoms. But he said that's kind of like late in the game if you start feeling like, you know, fluid and all of that stuff is building up. So he said just keep an eye out on it. But I'm gonna just go look it up because I'm like, what causes that? Is that age? Like he said, he was like, you got a really good heart, it's strong, all of that. But he just seen that like minor thing. But other than that, baby, I'm healthy. I am a healthy girl. So I do need to get that pap smear because I have had an abnormal pap smear. Maybe like it was during COVID. I think it was stress. And I haven't had one since then, but having that abnormal pap smear made me, I was always on top of them, but made me be like, I want to make sure for sure, like, don't even skip a year. Um, yeah, and I think that's it. So tomorrow, I think I'm gonna go. I'm not hungry, but I know I'll be hungry in like a couple hours. I'm gonna just go, and I'm getting sick, y'all. I don't know if I told y'all that earlier, but anyway, I'm gonna go grab something to eat for tonight, and then I'm gonna schedule a Haman scrub. They said if you do nothing else, do that. I don't want to do any more shop. I do want to go get some jewelry. I've seen a few jewelry stores over here. They said gold is really cheap over here. So y'all know I lost a lot of my jewelry, and so I'm trying to be a good steward this time around. That's why I haven't got any real jewelry, because I feel like I'm not deserving of it because I'm irresponsible. But because it's supposed to be cheaper over here, I'm gonna go get me like maybe a few rings and a bracelet and an anklet, and that's really it. I don't want a lot of stuff. I already have necklaces and stuff like that. And yeah, so tomorrow is dentist and the Haman like bath scrub thing, and we leave Saturday. Yeah, we leave Saturday, and that's it. I'm ready. When I say I'm ready to go home, I'm ready to go. I am enjoying myself. Don't get me wrong, but I miss my dog. I miss my man. I miss my bed. I miss my home. I miss my routine. When I get back for the first week, I might just rot in bed. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna rot in bed. I'm just gonna go to the gym and rot in bed for the rest of the week, because your girl is tired. I have not got more than 3 to 4 hours of sleep at a time, because my body, no joke. And this hair is, I can't wait to get this hair done. It's so, for as much as this hair costs, I hate that it look raggedy like this. I need to put some dry shampoo. Lindsay used all of my damn dry shampoo, but I'm just ready to just go home. So I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Good damn, I gotta get it out. Good morning, y'all. I sound like a grown man. Anyway, it's morning time. Obviously, I'm about to go to the dentist. Just like this. Only thing I decided to do was wash my face, brush my teeth, and shower. Put some lotion on these arms and feet. I haven't got the energy to do nothing else. Not even my hair. I'm going with these braids just like this, because I can't be bothered. I'm hoping I have a great experience at the dental place. I only seen 2 bad reviews as I was skimming. They was talking about like how they want their money. Which is a business. Of course it wants its money, but we'll see. And then somebody said they were unorganized. We'll see. They not like a super popular place, which is not a bad thing necessarily, you know. But I'm not getting nothing major, so I think. I mean, composite bonding is not a lot, and I want to clean it. And I have a feeling back here that's like 15 years old. This silver, you know, they don't even. I mean, I guess they do silver filling still, but you know, you got the option to get the one that's like the color of your teeth. So, but it's a huge filling. Huge. Probably, I think she said I might have needed a root canal, but she was doing me a favor, and it's been fine ever since. A part of me is like, girl, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, just leave it. Don't open your mouth too wide. My main concern is these chipped teeth in the front, and to get me cleaning. And that's, damn, did I just put all that? Girl, that's all oil on me. Whatever. Get these chipped teeth done and give me a cleaning, and that's it. I still need to make me an appointment for the Haman, but I need to figure out, what am I trying to say? What do I need to figure out? I need to figure out what time. If I'm going to have the energy to go late, or should I go right after my dental appointment? But I don't know what time I'm going to get out. That's the only issue. I have no clue when I'm going to be leaving, and I don't want to be late. So they're supposed to come pick me up at 10 o'clock, probably like 9:50 or something like that. So,
So we shall see. I just want to say good morning to y'all. That's probably them texting me. This is my last day, and I'm going back to the States. I cannot wait to see my dog. I don't think I even updated y'all on Caleb, but he is doing so much better. He basically had some acute heart failure, and I'm trying to figure out what would have caused that fluid to build up, because nothing has really changed in his routine at all. So I don't know, but now he's on the nalopril, vetmedin. That's one for dogs, and then she got him on spirulactone. Oh, he's talking about the car outside. Okay. Did he come pick me up himself? But he's doing so much better. So much better. Thank God. That was my greatest fear, my dog dying. And I'm not there. When he was on that bed table, I said, hey, tighten up. I don't know what you think you got going on, but what you not gonna do is die while I'm in another country. I would never forgive myself. So I told him, like, listen, if you tired and you ready to go, you can go. But let me be there. Don't just dip out and I ain't there to say goodbye. So, child, I've been calling, checking on that man 4-5 times a day. Anytime I get Wi-Fi, I'm like, how's he doing? What's going on? Just make sure my baby is okay. And I'm so glad. I wouldn't want him to be with nobody else but my mama. There has been time I had dog watchers watch him, and I'm not saying that they was bad, but you know, like, it's just different. I'd rather my mama watch him and take care of him, because I know she gonna do right. Not saying that the dog people wouldn't do right, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, let's go get these teeth done. They probably gonna be looking at me like, ma'am, are you okay? I forgot I had this on when I went to go get perfume, and the man was like, are you all right? And I'm like, he didn't even look at this. He was looking at me. I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh. I'm like, oh, damn, I forgot I had that on. I don't think they know Americans be coming over here to be getting their health checked up. But anyway, I'll see y'all in a few. Alright, y'all, so this is another voiceover. This is me showing y'all what my teeth look like. To me, my teeth look so yellow, so I wanted to get them whitening. This is them actually whitening. When I tell y'all it hurted so bad. I don't know. I feel like they burnt my gums, but I can't tell. Like, I feel like it's raw right there. I couldn't take it. I literally had to stop. Like, no, that's what they don't tell you. We would be like, oh, just get whitening. Shit, that stuff hurt. It hurt bad. Now I have to get this fixed, and this one fixed. It's sensitive. It's extremely sensitive. So this is after they whitened it. I couldn't do the whole session because it was literally burning so bad. But I don't think it got any whiter at all. But this is the end result of everything. Y'all, I'm back from getting my teeth done. My mouth is still numb and I'm starving. Why would I not eat the whole entire day or eat before I did that? I don't know. It's like 5 o'clock. I left like it's 9:30 o'clock. My hair is a mess. Anyway, hold on. So, I don't know if y'all can tell. These are my teeth. We cleaned them. We did a whitening. And he fixed all 3 of my broken teeth. But let me tell y'all something. Nobody told me that whitening hurt. I was literally in the freaking chair crying because it felt like my gums were being seared off. I'm like, what the hell? I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. And they were like, are you okay? No, I'm not okay. My gums are on fire. Like, I couldn't even finish the whole session. Like, they had to stop because my freaking gums were hurting so freaking bad. When I tell you I'm so glad it's over. I'm glad it is over. I'm so tired, y'all. When I tell you when I get back, I think I said this. All I'm doing is laying in the bed and going to the gym. Those are my only priorities. And obviously doing my homework and editing for y'all. But anything outside of that, miss me, because my brain is just fried from traveling. I cannot believe I've been in Europe for damn near 3 weeks. Honestly. Yeah. I've been gone. I need to get my money's worth out of my apartment. It's April 4th. Oh shoot, I gotta call my mom. It's her birthday. It's April 4th today. And I'm like, I had to pay rent. I'm like, what was that? Let me call my mama, y'all, and wish her a happy birthday and check up our dog. My mama one of them people, I can't get her nothing for her birthday. All she care about is money. So that's what I can get her. I wish she was somebody who likes stuff. Like, I don't know, specific stuff, but baby, she just give her money. That's all she care about. Is it calling? Oh. Hey, happy birthday. Hold on. Alright, so I can't even talk. I'm so tired of ripping and running. When I say y'all cannot wait to be at home in my own space, y'all literally don't understand. No, I still don't got this glare fixed, child. But anyway, I'm still at my mom's house. We're going to leave tonight. I've been ripping and running. I still need to go get gas, but I never came back and closed out the end of the vlog. So this is me closing out the vlog. I left Turkey. I'm back in Detroit. I stayed here for a few days because I had to get my hair done. Look how long my hair grew, y'all. It grew so long. She did a good job. And we're gonna get on the road tonight, like around 10 o'clock. I'm about to finish packing up all of my stuff and then probably get a couple hours of sleep. I went and bought me an Alani and I should be good. And I'll be there tomorrow morning. I just wanted to say goodbye to y'all. Europe was nice, lovely, but now we are back to reality. It's so funny I got back here and I instantly just got anxiety from being back at home. Because there's like so much stuff going on, but I'm like back to adulting. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the vlog. I have been putting out vlogs for y'all consistently since I left that strike. By the time y'all watching this, it's April the 7th. The 7th. But I'm in the month of, where am I at? I'm at the end of February right now. When I'm like in my vlogs, I have so much footage, but I've been being consistent with putting out 1 or 2 vlogs every single week. So I hope y'all are appreciating the consistency. But yeah, I will chat with y'all later.